Winter greenhouse update. Some of the posts are starting to happen, so I'll give you a little tour. As seen in the previous video, these are going to be the beams. They're only going to span just under 10 feet, so these are ample size. And here are the posts. The posts are 7 by 8, and they are pretty substantial, at least to me. And this is a simple little, I call this like a little T-brace or a cross to help keep this thing standing vertical and not tipping over in light wind. Here's the other two. The other one goes right around here. Other one goes up against the wall. And then those three beams are going to sit right on top of these right here. If you look up there, you can kind of see a mock-up. So the beam is going to sit right there. And this is just a 2x6 just drilled to the house to kind of mimic a rafter. So it's going to be around 5.5 feet of clear glazing to let the sun in, and around 4 feet of clear glazing here on the south. And it's 11:30 a.m. You can see the sun is right there, just to the left of the tip of that white pine. And so at solar noon, the sun is right about here. And you can tell how low the sun is in the sky now that we're almost into December. It's real low. And that's the whole design of this greenhouse, is to let the low summer sun in, yet the roof for 3/4 of the greenhouse is going to be just steel with a little bit of insulation on top. They figured out these designs in the 50s and 60s, and these are for winter growing, right? Now, granted, you can still use the front third or even front half of this greenhouse in the summertime, but they do not permit the sun when the sun is up high in the sky to penetrate very deeply into the greenhouse. That prevents overheating and also allows the space to be used for other purposes. Here, I'm going to show you one thing that I'm doing right now. So I'm putting in about a half dozen of these extra anchor bolts. This is called a sleeve anchor. It's 1/2 inch by 4 inches. And you can see I drilled a hole right here. And so you can see how this plate is a little higher. It's a little gap there, and it's a little higher here. It's probably almost a 1/2 inch high. I get my finger underneath it. It's because there's no anchor bolt right there on that seam. You can prevent this from happening if you really accurately lay out your anchor bolts in the slab to coincide with where the ends of your plates are going to be, but I didn't do that. So to put these ends real simple, you just hammer it down. That's it. And then you tighten. Don't over tighten, but you can get it snug pretty good until your gaps disappear and it's all even. Stay tuned for more.